Okay, so 2 minutes encouraging word that I feel like sharing right now in my kitchen. So, never stop dreaming. You know, one of the main things that always makes me keep going and just believing in life and believing in things is my ability to dream. God always told me never stop dreaming. Always create with your mind. Our mind is a great tool that is given to us, and you can either destroy your life with it or you build it, and you definitely want to build it. And when you allow God to affect your mind, you're definitely gonna start creating and building things. And one of the main laws that I realized during the years is when you dream to the point where you have so much faith about what you're dreaming, you for sure gonna see it coming in reality. And for example, even us living in Hawaii for 4 years now, a little bit over 4 years, it was actually a result of just me dreaming to move somewhere. And I just had the feeling that we will move somewhere. I didn't know where. I just had this intense feeling that we supposed to move somewhere, and I just started dreaming about it to the point where I almost made it a reality in our heads, in my mind. And then, it really did not require much work from my side. All it required from me was to say yes to God and stay open-minded, stay open-hearted to whatever His will was at that time. And it just, all it required from me was to say yes to Him and not try to make my own plans, but just say, God, this is what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling you want to move us somewhere, so I'm open. And I start dreaming about it. And then just a few months later, He just shifted everything, and everything started closing for us in Washington. And then we prayed on our home group. It was a Wednesday. We had the usual home group. We prayed, and then 2 days later, the doors opened. And it was just, it was just that quick. And, people will, they always asking me, till this day, they always asking me, how come you moved here? How come, your life looks like that and all that. And really, all I can say is that it was a result of dreaming, staying open-minded, open-hearted, allowing God to really do what He wants to do in my life. And and that doesn't stop. Like, I have lots of dreams. I'm always dreaming. No matter what, because daily task and daily life, daily routine is trying to get to you and makes you stop dreaming. But God is like, no, keep dreaming, keep dreaming those promises I gave to you. Keep dreaming those goals. Keep you know just dreaming. And yes, it can be similar to like setting goals and like planning something, but really, dreaming and making plans is not always the same thing, because most of the things I am dreaming about, I cannot achieve in that moment by my own strength, but I know the more I'm dreaming about it, the more God will open the doors, because I've seen Him doing it in my life so many times, and I know He will do it again, no matter how big the dream is. And just all that's required from me is not stopping believing, not stop dreaming, not stop believing, just keep going. And I know that He will give me the strategies. He will show me the way, because He is the way of how to get there. And yeah, so anyways, that was almost 5 minutes encouragement word, but I just really felt, I have it in my heart that I have to start sharing some of those things, the way we do life, and the way we've seen some results in our life, and really just walking the faith, and you know, faith doesn't always look cute, and it looks, most of the time it can look messy, really messy, because you have to deal with this and but you know, God is faithful, and He continues to be faithful. And, you know, He wants us to continue to be faithful to Him also and to His promises. So, anyways, it's late at night now, almost 1 a.m. Gonna go ahead to sleep, and that's why I'm talking really quietly, because there are people sleeping, but my husband's sleeping, and then we have upstairs neighbors that are sleeping probably by that time, so by this time. So, anyways, but I'm a late owl, so night owl, not an early bird, that's for sure. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Bye.